Hello. I wanted to make a video today because I went to Supernova in Melbourne today, and one of the events that they had was they had this musical thing at 6 o'clock, or a little bit before six. Um, it was by Jason Hayes, who I hadn't heard about till today, but I have been listening to his music for a long time, and I'll tell you. Basically, I'll tell you from the start chronologically. Um, in 2004. I still remember it as crystal clear as anything. I bought it when it first came out, World of Warcraft, the computer game, and I happened to buy the collector's edition. It came in this big box like this, and I'm so glad I bought it because it came along with an art book which I love. It came with this World of Warcraft disc. See that? It's like a CD soundtrack of the first game. Well, the first vanilla WoW. Oh, and I've had it in my car since 2004. Um, it's 2016 now, so what's that? 12 years. I had I have gotten in the last 2 years. I have had a new car, and all I did was just transfer the CD into the new car. It sits in the like where the door is. There's a side bit where you can put things in glove. I don't know, not the glove box, but in the side. I put CDs in there. This is back when there wasn't many MP3 players. It was just CD players. And that's how you listen to music in the car. It was cassette tape and CDs. That's when I started using that. And so that's been in my car, and it never leaves because it's for me it never gets old. Anytime if it's been like a few months or something, and I just feel like listening to it, I'll just chuck it in the CD player, and it comes on, and I just love it. There have been times when I've quit WoW, and have been playing it, and I just happen to put that in, and suddenly it gives me this urge to play again. I have on a number of occasions just started playing because I've been listening to that in the car. Like, the music is fantastic, and what's more is when you have played the game, like I played it for a full solid 4 years when it first came out, like solid, like to the point where uh, well, my real life was like suffering a lot in that I had not focused on it very much, but I never would regret that because I had such a good time in that world. Um, Now if I play, I would not want to go that hard because it's hard to do that and still concentrate on real life as well. So, but I love that game. I had such good memories from it, and that music. When I hear the music, I remember the people and the places, the adventures I had there, and plus the music is fantastic. And then today, fast forward to now, I found out that Jason Hayes would be at Supernova this year, and he composed a lot of songs from the Warcraft soundtrack. And I actually looked up on Wikipedia which songs he did, and he did all the ones that I really really like. Like, the one I love the most is the one in the Night Elf starting area, Teldrassil, and he did that, and he did all the human ones and all of them, all the stuff that I love on that. He composed it. So today, I stayed back. Everyone had gone home. Most people had gone home at 4 o'clock ish, but I hung around and I listened to this concert, and I had the best time because I love video game music. So he and his band, but Critical Hit, um, but he got Australian musicians to do the parts, and they were fantastic. And so they were playing all these video game music songs. I had the best time. But let's just stick to Warcraft. Um, yeah, and I afterwards I got to speak to him and the other people too, and I actually got to tell him the whole story, like really brief message of like how I've had the collector's edition of it, and I had the soundtrack. I've been listening to it ever since, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, it was so cool!" And he goes, "It made his day." It's like, "Oh, I got a photo with him. Gotta show you the photo. Gotta show you the photo." Jason Hayes. I've been listening to his music for so long. That's me with Jason Hayes. Yeah, so cool. Oh, and also me with the musicians as well. That was cool because got to meet them as well. They were awesome. Cool. They were really fun to listen to. Like, they're actually really fun. So I'm gonna end the video there, and that's all. Oh, I could put the music on too. I don't know if you'll hear it. talk while it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, give me a sec. So, it's loading up something. Sorry. Uh-oh. Here we go. Can you hear that? I sure hope you can. I'll just play you like a little bit of every song. I don't know if you can hear this. Oh, what if I turn the microphone around? Oh, you should be able to hear it, right? If not, this video is going to be very strange. Just you kind of listen to me. Just listen. How good is this music? If you played WoW, then you know how good this is. I'll just do a little bit of each song. I mean, the first 6 are the main ones, and then there's Westfall as well. But I'm not sure how many I'll do. It builds up, right? If you play WoW, then you know how good this stuff is. I'm turning it around. Okay, I'll just quickly zip to my favorite, number 4. I know the actual number. This one. This one. The Night Elf one. Just trying to picture a Night Elf. Okay, so I remember when I first met a Night Elf, Scory, the Night Elf warrior. Um, when I made my character, there was another person as well. It was a female Night Elf named Nightstar, and I think I was helping her with some quests at the start, and we became friends, and we just hung out all the time at the start. And this music reminds me of the times when I was hanging out with her. So good. Yeah. So it this music it kind of captures the memories of playing it. Yeah. So just wanted to make a video talking about how awesome this music is. Also, I want to say the guy Jason Hayes, he told me that this CD is really hard to track down these days. He goes, it's really rare. So, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't realize because it was collector's edition as well. So that's kind of cool. I've got one of the original ones, and yeah, nice. I've just been playing it ever since. So I think I'll end the video there. Warcraft music is awesome. Warcraft is awesome. I'm looking forward to the movie coming out soon too. All right. So I love anyone involved in Blizzard music, Warcraft in particular.